I can't believe it, but we just got some news about Marvel Zombies Season 2 and where the story might go, plus some hilarious news about Season 1 of the show. Let's get into it all. Starting off, we have new reports that the initial viewership for Marvel Zombies has surpassed all of Disney and Marvel Studios' expectations that they had for the series, and it is becoming one of Marvel's biggest animated shows to date. And even now, over a week after the series came out, it's still sitting at the number 2 spot on all of Disney Plus, including all their other movies and TV shows. So this show has really become a huge hit for Marvel. And because of this success, we know that Marvel is apparently now considering having more stories told for Marvel Zombies on Disney Plus. Sounds like a season 2 might be happening if the show keeps performing well over the next couple of weeks. And in fact, the creators of the show have already told us where the story is going to go, because the creator of the series, Brian Andrews, has actually came out and said that the second season of Marvel Zombies is going to follow Bucky Barnes if they get the green light. They have the story ready to go, and that's very clear since we got that huge cliffhanger at the end of the first 4 episodes of the series. And this is really great news for multiple reasons. First of all, I'm just happy it seems like we're going to be getting more of this show. It wasn't like a perfect 10 out of 10 or anything, but it was like a really enjoyable 7 out of 10 with some great action and really fun moments in it. But more importantly is that I hope the success of things like Marvel Zombies, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and X-Men 97 convince Marvel to keep doing more of these kind of standalone alternate universe, different animated shows and movies. Because Marvel really neglected the animated side of things ever since the start of the MCU in 2008 all the way up until like 2020. I understand that Kevin Feige was so focused on building up the MCU as this one canon universe with everything perfectly connected, but I think they're finally realizing like, hey, you can tell these other stories, people will not be confused, they'll just enjoy these for what they are. Now speaking of Marvel Zombies, we've got some new info straight from Elizabeth Olsen, who voices Wanda, and we all thought, yeah, she returned to this role, she's now officially back working with Marvel. Well, that's not exactly what happened. Let me explain by playing the clip of her talking about it.
What was it like to be the queen of the dead? You guys, I truly recorded that years ago. And
You can't remember.
I can't remember anything. I can't remember anything. I need to watch it. I have no idea what Marvel Zombies, what happens. I filmed it. It's my voice. I did it in my house. I wasn't even in an office space. Like, I'm so confused. I was like, this must have been 2020? Was it 2021? Why was I working in my house and not in a studio?
Now, I knew Marvel Zombies was ready to release in fall of last year, and they ended up delaying it because they didn't want to compete with their own other show, Agatha All Along, that also came out in the fall. The fact that Marvel Zombies is only like 2 hours of content, and it seemingly has been sitting on Marvel's shelves for like 3 or more years is absolutely wild. Like, she recorded her lines in her house during the pandemic, and we just now got it in 2025. Now, Elizabeth Olsen, in another interview she just did recently, did tease returning as Wanda in Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. If you want to hear all about that, click the video above my head right now. Thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments below, what do you want to see happen in Marvel Zombie Season 2? What character should it focus on? Let me know.